guys, Autobot here for a video where I'll be showcasing my Transformers Rise of the Beast custom Mirage. As you can see, I've just added loads of paint in order to make this figure much more accurate. So right off the bat, here's his head. This design was originally based on a concept which had more of a silver head, and obviously I have changed the whole kind of crest and top to be blue. Going down the body, you can see that same metallic blue I used on the top of these vents, on these lines in the chest, and in the thighs here, inside of the arms here, and on these little teeny bands right here on the top of the arms. Next thing you'll probably notice is some of the silver and gray details I added, such as in here I added some silver, and then for the rest of the abdomen I put gray with some yellow highlights just to kind of increase the contrast, because before basically his entire abdomen was just kind of a dull gray, and I've basically upped the contrast by adding these different shades. Like the main gray is still visible here around his pectorals, but we also have this darker gray and the silver, as I said. I've also painted the little turn signal lights in his chest right there, as well as some details on the waist. And then on the arms, it was mostly kind of a black, which I've accentuated by making it a slightly darker black. And I've of course added the white for the headlights on his shoulders. As I said, I have some blue, I have some gold, and then for the forearms, I've just picked out the individual details in silver, as you can see. And then I've also added some silver to his little gauntlets. Moving down a bit further to the legs, these thighs were totally black, so I've just added obviously the blue, this silver trim, and then these red turning lights. Similarly to the forearms, I've also picked out these details on the sides of the legs in silver. Moving down to the shins, you can see we have these gold highlights as well as silver to pick out the details. You can see I painted on these fake tires on the side, and then on the feet, same thing, just some silver on the edges. Finally, you can see on his gun here, I've just coated the entire thing in silver with some blue on the end here and inside the barrel to kind of give that glowing effect. Alright, we're back with Mirage's vehicle mode, and you can see I haven't really decked out the entire vehicle in silver. I've just left it the same gray that it was before, but what I have done is gone in and picked out some small details. Like you can see the headlights were originally just a blank baby blue, but I've replaced it with white with this black outline, just like in the film. And you can see I've also made these turn signal lights in black and orange. I've also picked out this grille on the front here, just like so, in black. Coming to the sides, you can probably see one of the bigger details is the tires. These were originally gray, the actual tires themselves, with black rims for some reason. So I've just gone ahead and made these black with silver rims, as they should be. Moving around to the back, you can see I picked out the tail light in red, and before it was orange, and it didn't really extend all the way across the vehicle as it should. And additionally, I've added gray to the back bumper of the car, where originally it was the same blue as the stripe detailing. And lastly, on the top of the vehicle, you'll see some new gray details that have been added. I've just made this stripe a little thinner at the back, and here I've just made this piece right here gray, where it was originally blue and it kind of stuck out against the gray roof. Overall, I do think that Mirage's vehicle mode turned out pretty well, just some small improvements that I think go a long way. And to end the video off, here is a group shot of Mirage with the other Autobots. And I definitely think that this figure's detail now stands up with the others, and he looks quite good with them. So that's all for my video on my custom Mirage figure. Let me know if you all enjoyed, or if there's anything I can improve. I also have many more customs, and if you'd like me to show those off, I gladly will. So yeah, I've been Autobot2. Be sure to subscribe, to follow my Instagram, Autobot2at, to follow my Twitter, which is also Autobot2at, to join my Discord, and lastly, to have a nice day. Goodbye.